Yeah.
You've had a rough old time, but I'm sorry about the breakup with Rob.
Oh, things happen.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. You know,
right?
we're both happy, which is the most important thing. We're still good friends, and you know, we're battling through it. But that's life, you know.
I see you tweeting, you know, pictures of you together and stuff since the breakup, and it's really lovely that you're able to do that. It seems like a very warm, amicable breakup.
Well, I don't think either of us would have. You know, being as happy as we are now, or be able to get through it if we didn't have that, because I think our friendship was the most important thing that we ever had.
Yeah.
You know, we were best friends. Yeah, we still have it. So I think that's why we're finding it probably a lot easier than other people would, because we still have that friendship.
So you're taking the civilized road.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even planned to do that. It's just we always said no matter what happened in our life, we'd always be friends, because we've had such a close friendship for a long time.
Yeah, good on you. And what about the kids? How are they doing?
Kids are great. Molly just turned 14, so
no,
teenagers now. It's getting scary.
How are you coping with that?
It's getting scary, you know, because they're always just kids. There's two sides to it. One good part is, now when we go to the movies, we watch movies that we both like, which is good.
Yeah,
it's not cartoons anymore.
Yeah.
But the bad thing is they're teenagers, and it's getting a bit scary. You know, they're obviously getting a little cheekier, but they're really well behaved. I have to say, you know, they've had a crazy life themselves. You know, they've had a lot of changing kind of lives and changing schools and stuff. But they're so grounded and I don't know. They're intelligent, which I don't know where they get that from.
Well,
I really don't.
And they get on. You get on great with Kerry, obviously.
Yeah,
at the moment.
Got a great relationship with her and George now, which is brilliant. You know,
George is her other half.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was actually, to be honest, it's him that kind of made that happen, because we became friends at the beginning of their relationship, and he encouraged me and her to kind of fix our problems, and we did. Yeah. And it's just so much easier now. We're all just so much happier having that now.
You seem kind of more settled about the world, even though you've had your ups and downs, but you seem a bit more...
I'm 35 now. I'd want to grow up at some stage, wouldn't I?
Do you think you are growing up?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I definitely feel... I'm feeling old, though, that's the thing. Even though I'm only 35, I'm feeling a little bit older.
In what sense?
Well, my back hurts every time I get up out of bed. Just in everything, I think, you know, with everything I've gone through in my life now, I just feel a little bit more settled, and I feel a little bit more focused on what I have to do in life. And
what do you have to do in life?
Well, obviously, my priority is going to be always now my family and my kids. And I think for a long time in my life, I probably selfishly put my career first and what I wanted to do. But I think, you know, when your kids kind of turn that age, and you just start to realise that you need to spend more time with them and put them first. So that's definitely my priority now, is my family and my friends as well. Yeah. You know, kind of having people around you, making sure that you maintain relationships with people.
Yeah, friendship maintenance, it's important, because they can drift if you don't look after them.
I've seen it. Yeah, I remember kind of going through the Westlife days, and we sacrificed all of our relationships with our friends, you know. Well, you know, we still kept a few friendships, but, you know, they would have suffered because we spent so much time away and just focusing on ourselves. And I think the older I'm getting, the more you need to realise that they're the most important thing in your life, family and friends. They really are.
I always ask it, whenever any of the lads from Westlife come out, there's the regular question, did you meet any of the lads? And they always kind of get a bit weary going, look, we were in a band. You know, it's not Big Brother house. We know we're living in each other.
You know what it's like? It's like college. That's the way I would kind of compare it to. It's, you know, you go to college with people, you have best friends in college, and then you go your separate ways. But if you saw someone from college 10 years later, you'd still go out on the piss and have a great night with them. And that's kind of exactly what we're like. If we bump into each other, we have an absolute cracker of a time. Yeah. Like, I barely speak to any of them really, but like yesterday I text Shane to give him abuse because Louis Walsh has put him on Songs of Praise. And I was like, Louis Walsh, I think he's losing his mind. He's doing ads for Cadbury's. He's putting Shane on Songs of Praise. He's literally going nuts. He's gone.
Since the X Factor went,
he's gone. He's watching now, by the way. So.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's been on. He's been on.
Has he?
Yeah, of course.
What did he say?
Oh, he actually was giving me 2 bits of gossip. He was talking about this show and then talking about Big Brother, which, by the way, you got a mention tonight in Big Brother.
Tonight?
You gave Janice Dickinson an Aaron jumper at one stage. She had this mad breakdown. Right, she had this mad breakdown in the show tonight where she got all emotional, telling everyone in the house how much she loved him, and to tell Stevie Ritchie, the bloke from X Factor, how much she loved him. I got this jumper from Ryan Tubridy in Ireland, and it means the world to me. But I'm going to give it to you, Stevie, to show you how much I love you. And I was going, is this really happening? She just gave away an Aaron jumper on Big Brother to Stevie Ritchie.
To Stevie Ritchie.
You're all over the place tonight, Ryan.
For God's sake, in every sense, I think, emotionally and everything else.
We'll have to get that back.
I'll have to get it back. Stevie Ritchie, come on.
Yeah.
It's worth more than that. In terms of yourself and TV things, you're doing quite a bit, aren't you, on TV?
Well, I've been doing Who's Doing the Dishes on ITV, which is we're on our 2nd series now, which has been great. That's just so much fun for me because I basically get to, for anyone who hasn't seen it, it's basically, I go to different celebrities' houses every day and I take 4 members of the public in.
Yeah.
And the celebrity has to cook for the people. And they have to guess then from the clues in the food whose house they're in, basically.
Do you like doing that?
Yeah, like when Louis Walsh did the first episode, and like his main course was flying without spicy chicken wings. So they're the kind of clues
That's
we
what
have.
you're dealing with.
But it's brilliant for me because I get to meet all these great people and spend a whole day in their house kind of just being nosy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Not a bad day's work, I have
I'm
to
getting
say.
paid for it too.
Hey, good luck with everything.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
I've got a gig. I've got to talk about the gig. Playing Whelan's November the 4th.
Yeah.
If you're around, come down.
Come and say hello. Brian McFadden, ladies and gentlemen.